hey, welcome to my channel. Today's recipe, I am making some roasted green beans. Now, if you've never tried that, you gotta give this a shot. Now, we're gonna be seasoning them up with some Parmesan cheese, some onion, garlic powder, olive oil, lemon. Really delicious, guys. Perfect for Thanksgiving or Christmas, too. So I'm Rockin' Robin, and I'm gonna show you how to do it right after this. Let's go over our ingredients, shall we? All right, first off, we have our green beans. Now with the green beans, you're gonna want to trim them up. Sometimes they have the little stem on the end. Just break those off and toss them aside. Next, you're gonna wanna rinse these, and then the important tip here is to make sure that they're really dry so that when they cook in the oven, they actually roast and they don't steam. So I patted mine dry, really dry, with some paper towels. Next up, we'll need some yellow onion. If you need a tutorial on how to slice up an onion with a superfine dice, I'll leave it for you down in the description of this video. Check it out. We'll need some lemon, and so I got a fresh lemon here for some juice and some of the zest. Parmesan cheese, I am using the fresh stuff because I think that's the best when you grate it over the top. We'll need some garlic powder. I have some sliced almonds, which we're gonna toast up, salt, pepper, and some olive oil. So to start off our recipe, preheat your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I've got a bowl here. I'm going to toss in my green beans. And we're just going to season these with the onion. Toss those around. We're going to add a little olive oil. Not too much, guys. Just, maybe a tablespoon, maybe less. I'm going to do a little salt right now. Just a little bit. And some of the garlic powder. And then you just want to coat everything. Make sure it has a nice coating of olive oil especially. Now I'm going to be using a baking sheet here. You can line it with foil or not. I'm not going to do that today, but you can make it easier to clean up. Let's add a little bit of pepper to this as well. Now I'm ready to put this in my baking sheet. Now you want to spread these out so that they're pretty much touching the dish, the pan, so that they'll roast nicely and brown up and caramelize and get nice and, roasted and slightly sweetened. Then we're going to take these and cook them for about, somewhere between 16 and 20 minutes. We're going to watch them though. So while the beans are roasting in the oven, I've got a frying pan here. It's a dry pan. I've got my almonds, and I'm just going to toss them in there, and we're going to toast them. I have them on medium-low heat. All right, I think you can see now that the almonds are getting nice and toasted brown. So just, keep doing it until you get them the way you want them. Get most of them. Most of them are pretty toasted. They get a beautiful flavor when you do this. So our green beanies have been in for about 16 minutes, and I'm just going to give them a little stir. Not quite done yet, so I'm going to go, another probably 4 minutes or so. All right, so I let the green beans go for 22 minutes. A lot of it depends on how thick and how big your green beans are too, as for how long they're going to take to cook. So. I'm gonna take them off and place them in my bowl here because we're gonna add our other ingredients to this. So here we go. I like some of the charred bits that you get. Same thing with the onions, all those beautiful onions in there. So now I'm gonna sprinkle in some of that lemon juice. Now we're not doing a whole lot here, guys, just about a teaspoon or so. We want to just add a little brightness to our green beans. So I like to put a little bit, toss it, and then just put a little bit more. Kind of, in that way it, it gets dispersed all the way around. And I'm going to toss in some of the toasted almonds. And I'm going to save some for on top because I think it looks really cool. Then we're going to serve our beans up on my dish here. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grate some Parmesan cheese right over the top at the end here. So, and they're still warm, so that the cheese will melt a little bit into them. So there you have it. How to make roasted green beans in the oven. It's simple, it's easy, it is so flavorful, it smells so wonderful in my kitchen, you can't imagine. I'm going to go ahead and taste this a little bit here for you. See if I can get this in my mouth. I mentioned the lemon, a little bit of this zest. I forgot to put it on, but I'm going to do it right now. But I can taste just the hint of lemon. That's what you want, just that little brightness. The roasted onions in there are fantastic. You're going to love this. I mean, it's got a little sweetness to it. It's savory. It's a little garlic in there. I mean, I don't know what to say, guys, but you got to try this. All right, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I truly appreciate all of you guys for watching my videos and leaving comments and giving me thumbs up. It means a lot to me, so thanks so much. And if you haven't subscribed before and you want to see more recipes from me, click the subscribe button and you'll be notified when they come out. And of course, leave me a comment. I try to answer most, if not all, of your guys' comments. So thanks again. Have a happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you in the next video.